Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tom from Tom'sGoldDirt.com coming to you live, except for not live, from the new and improved office. Got the office. Let's see if I can't show it off just a little bit. We got that desk I made, and then we got that. That's gonna have a cabinet in it, a nicer cabinet. That I don't know what we're gonna do there, but yeah. So this was a bar. We broke down the bar. And we turned it into the Tom's Gold Dirt office as well as my day job office, but also refinished our entire basement, which if you saw it before, some of you have, it was nothing like this. It was awful, to say the least. Slate's down there meowing. I'm just out here kind of taking a break from work and figured I would show off the new office. Still got a lot of work on this old house. Don't sue me, Bob Vila. I've just said that statement without meaning for it to mean anything. So basically, two things. Number one thing is the Christmas specials are up on the website. We didn't do a weekend special this week just because I wanted everybody to be able to get one of those Christmas specials if you could. And the other thing is that we're going to be doing some giveaways for international followers. So first will be for the Canadian friends up north, just because I was so fortunate to have lucked into an opportunity to get something Canadian. And that'll be coming up in the near future. I want to find out what exactly came about and see if it turned out okay or not. So we'll be doing a giveaway for that. And then we'll do a giveaway for our European friends, our Australian friends, and our Asia, South America, and Africa friends. So I know we don't have too many folks out that way, but we will definitely be trying to do some giveaways for all of you as well. Basically, you'll find out. Because I've talked to people internationally all the time, and I hate that I don't ship internationally anymore, and the reason is obviously I lose money on every international order, literally every single one. Even when you pay the shipping, if something goes wrong, I'm out the whole deal. So what I'm going to do now, flip the camera around, run some of my cons through the mini sluice here, and pan out a bag of dirt from J-Dub. J-Dub sent me a bag of dirt. I gotta find it. It's out here somewhere, but I'll find it. So go to Tom'sGoldDirt.com while you're waiting for me to get this all set up, and get your bag of the Christmas special. I forget what it's called, Gold Christmas, something like that. Have a chance to get 1/4 of an ounce in one of those bags. So that's, or 1/4 of an ounce, which is pretty awesome. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in just a few. Okay, let's get these cons ran real quick. I just want to see how I did. These are probably not the best, but I'll see how I did on these, just because it was like a really short outing, and most of it I haven't even thought about processing yet. I processed a lot of it, but let's just see. Also wanted to play with this anyway. And if you haven't seen, Dyer Gold Prospecting has built another one. And another creation. And then we got this to do. Some J-Dub's pain in the butt stuff. Alright, let's get that off. Oh my goodness, this is a mess of awesomeness. I see all kinds of gems. Should have classified this. Silver. I don't know what kind of gem that is. Could be emerald, I guess. Is that emerald, J-Dub? It's cool, whatever it is. And I will regret panning this into here. I'm going to separate out these gems into the gold claw. Probably, is that called the gold claw? That's called the gold claw. Gold claw mini, whatever. What's that there? Oh, look at that piece of pyrite. That's a beautiful piece of pyrite. Piece of silver. Crystalline silver. It's beautiful. Just get this stuff wet. See what it looks like here. Oh, look at it. He put a ton of that silver in there. Man. Stuff is my favorite stuff on the planet, I think. If you got a source, let me know. That stuff's awesome. I'll give 10% over spot price for that stuff. That's amazing. You heard me right. 10% over spot price. Even got us a ruby. Or maybe it's pink. I don't know what that is. It looks like a ruby. Alright, I think that's all the cool stuff. I mean, it's all cool, but man, if that was a piece of gold, I would have lost my mind. Especially because this was free. Free stuff is the best kind, so if you want to send me free stuff, you can do that. If you don't have my address, you can email me and I'll give it to you. Another piece of silver. Sorry for the long-winded review today. It's not really a review. What is it, silver too? Oh, that's an awesome piece of pyrite. I love pyrite. I know it's pretty much valueless, but it's beautiful. Ooh, I thought that was a shark's tooth. Just quartz. All right, this stuff is loaded with mica. I assume that's why it's called what it's called. The pain in the butt. Let's see. Can you? I think you can see it. I can't see it because it's, yeah, you can see it. Right here. Tons of gold. Guess where that's going? Yoink. Into the snuffer. There's a big piece in there, J-Dub. Thank you so much. I send a lot of dirt out, which, you know, I totally love sending out because I really want people to get into prospecting. There's so many worse things you could be doing other than prospecting. And mailbox prospecting is, you know, it's truly enjoyable for me and alleviates a lot of my stress. So I hope everybody out there enjoys the same as I do. And get your kids interested. I mean, take them to the stream and let them play. They'll find stuff. As they find the heavy stuff, it's just super exciting. Okay, well that was absolutely tough and super fun. So thank you so much, J-Dub. I will put your link in the description below. Now I'm going to, all that gold is in here. I probably got $1/4 of a gram. I don't know how much was in there, J-Dub. If you want to tell me, you can. Otherwise, it's in here. And that's gonna be full before I ever empty it, I hope. Great silver, great gems, awesome pyrite, super thankful. And let's empty this in here. Super easy to clean this thing out. And again, this is the world's cheapest gold matting. Not saying it's the best, just cheap. Just super cheap. Be there. This is kind of a bang up panning job, but I'm super thrilled by that hole. Hey, there's a good garnet. My goodness, that's the biggest garnet I've ever found in there. Big old garnet and a piece of gold. Oh no, it's not. This is the biggest garnet I have ever found in that creek. I don't know if you can see that there. That's a big garnet. That comes. Is that a piece of gold? Hey, we did get gold. That's awesome. I mean, I'm always excited when I go prospecting, actual prospecting, and find gold, but I'm even more excited when I find gold in buckets that essentially go to all of you. There's 2 specks. That's a good pan, except for it was about 3 pounds of dirt right in there. Hopefully you can see those 2 specks. Get them out. It's never, they're probably like 60 mesh, or that one might even be 200 mesh. It's so tiny. I'm gonna call it 2 specks and 3 pounds, which for me is exciting because my spot is really close to my house. I know some people have to drive super far, but I'll say this: never underestimate what you have around you. As you can see, I'm back in the office now. Got to get my ventilation going. No, that's annoying. I can't let that be in the background. But anyway, thanks for watching this. I hope you enjoyed. Please check the link below for J-Dub's channel. He sent me that stuff for free, and it was absolutely fantastic. J-Dub, let me know what those other minerals were that you sent along with it. Slate's trying to make his entry. By the way, the chicken is doing great. They had them on antibiotics, all of them. If you didn't know, Donna had to have surgery on her foot. Donna's one of our chickens. She is one of our favorite chickens because she's a silky and she's awesome. But she flew out of the coop the other day and flew up to me and sort of startled me, and I could tell something wasn't right because usually they try to get away from people, and she came right to me. So I found out she had a big cut in the bottom of her foot that was infected, and really scared me because I'd have some splaining to do to the kids if something happened to any of them 3. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. We're moving our live streams to Fridays. My wife's schedule changed, so it works out better to do them on Fridays. And also, if you haven't known, Flash in Your Pan, his live streams are also on Tuesdays, so I'll be able to go over there and hang out again. You know, obviously, I wish I knew that, you know, my wife's work schedule was going to be changing and all that, but it did, and now we're going to have to move the live streams to Friday. So sorry if that's an inconvenience to you, but I hope it is a convenience and that you'll be able to do that instead of staying up until 10:30 at night on a Tuesday with me, or 11 or whatever, however long they run. They're crazy, but you'll be able to sleep in on a Friday now, or on a Saturday. But anyway, the Christmas specials are up on the website. We did not do a weekend special because we had the Christmas special. I said that before. I don't know how much of this video is edited out, but hopefully I edited all the nonsense out and you are just watching a 10-minute video instead of a 35-minute video, which is probably how long it took me to make it. Anyway, I got to get back to work, so I hope each and every one of you have a golden day. Make it awesome, do awesome things, help others, encourage people. If you see somebody's having a bad day, try to brighten it in any way you can. Good luck, God bless, and I'll see you on the next one.